All right, we're good. I can't win. That's really loud. All right. But yeah, like last time we played it, I was still working on getting all the jobs up to like master. So obviously I did that. I didn't play like a crazy amount on the weekend. I've just gotten like somewhat efficient at the game, I guess. Why is he still not found it? There we go. But what I've been doing for these, because I'm at the point with mining now where it's like I gotta wait out these different crystals and that, and then hope that I get lucky and get the one I'm after. So I've started basically going to Ginormosia in between wait periods for these. Boom. And then I farm up over there and then come back after 5 minutes. And that's been working for me. All right, well, we got one at least. All right, so we'll head over there and we'll just kind of pivot back and forth. Because I've also been like kind of methodically leveling an area, moving on to the next area. So we'll head back there in around 5 minutes. All right, so we're working on this. What does he want? Tropical sofa. I might have that, actually. Because I've crafted so many things, I might just have one in general. The only thing is I can't go to other places because I need to stick to between Ginormosia and here. Yeah, I do have it. Are you seriously giving me the tropical sofa? Yeah, hopefully it's not too rad. Look, he's so happy. He's like, yo, you're a lifesaver. Anyway. Cool. How are we doing for this area? Still a lot to do. What I've been defaulting to is if I don't have anything else to do, I've been like just whatever gathering profession is at lowest level that has something to do in the area, because there only seems to be one area with farming. So right now it would be, because I immediately forgot. So I'll just go fishing if there's no like specific events to work on. And then I'll keep an eye on the time and we'll pop back after 5 minutes have elapsed. Might as well wipe these idiots out. I will not forget. I like how cocky these boxes are. There we go. And then just what I've been fighting... Alright, he's gonna despawn. When I've been fighting, I've just been playing whatever one's lowest level. So once I get them all up to 50, I'll rotate back to Paladin until he hits 60. I'm sure there's better ways to do it, but that's how I've been doing it. And I've been having fun, and that's kind of the point of the game, really. Let's go get the Mimic. I noticed the volcano area like this doesn't have like a ton of events spawn, at least not like while I've been playing recently. It's been a whole lot of nothing every time I've come here. I hate these fucking things. But I will eventually need the treasure grove sapling, so I might as well get used to fighting them. Alright, let's go catch some fish. It is nice playing like a chill... Not that Gravity Rush isn't chill, it's a pretty chill game, but... I don't know, man. I had a rough day at work. I was... fucking... I was so tired that, like, usually I don't make mistakes, and, like, I didn't make any mistakes that, like, caused a problem, but, like, I have to do a lot of, like, measurements and stuff like that, and, man, did I have to keep correcting myself at the last second today. And usually I'm fine, but I just, like, I couldn't put two thoughts together today, so. I got a coffee now, so I'm just gonna chill out. But I'm not sure what to do, because if I can only do today and Friday, I would like to get going with the Gravity Rush playthrough, but I also do want to get the, like, Dragon Quest Monsters one, like, going finally, because, like, we did the first stream of it and then just never played it again, which I kind of feel bad about, because I was really excited to play that, and then just Fridays just haven't been working out for me. Hopefully, eventually, we can settle back into, like, a standardized schedule. This week's, like, honestly, it's just kind of an extenuating circumstance. I'm going to be taking a bit of time off, and so, like, we're shutting down for a week, but I need to wrap up the last day, because I'm the only one who knows how to do it besides my boss. So that's why I have to go in super early on Thursday, because I'm going to wrap up and, get everything ready to shut down for a week, which will be nice. Like, we're all gonna have a week off. Some of my family's coming to visit me this weekend, which will be cool. Because none of my family really makes it up this way, because their whole thing is like, it's not bad, it's reasonable, but they're all like, well, more of us live here, so you should come visit. But so it's nice that they're actually coming up where I live for once, so that I'm not the one traveling like hours to go visit. Alright, let's see if we can get the last couple of these Earth things done and out of the way. Boom! No, let's hit it in a non-sweet spot, and then we can wrap it up. I don't know if I'm right, but it feels like if you don't do overkill damage, you tend not to get an excellent. Like, even if you can one-shot something, sometimes if it's not enough, like, over the max damage that it can take, it, like, still doesn't give you an excellent. Alright, so we'll pop back. I'm actually going to check, too, what else we need to do, because I know there's a couple of different crystals I need to get. Like, Miner's almost done. And Woodcutter is pretty near done as well. Let's see here. I also have a few of these. Or did I turn them in? I turned them in. So I got a few of these to work on, I should say. Still got to kill some big spookies. So what do we need? We need the Secret of the Earth. Oh, that's it. Alright, rad. So yeah, we get one more of those. Alright, cool. Alright. I thought I had more to do than that. So yeah, just one more of those and we're G to G on this. The wrong button. What does he want now? I might have a forest chair. I've crafted so many things. I need to, like, start working on the town. Like, I have not touched the town at all. Like, period. Like, I just, like... I think when the tutorial was going off, I built, like, a couple of houses, because it told me to, and then I just didn't touch it. Because I'm like, I'll get around to it in the post-game. Because I'm like, to me, that's, like, a long-term goal. I'm doing all this other stuff to, like, get all the crafting recipes and fun stuff like that. Whereas I have a friend, if they had this game, they literally would do nothing but, like, focus on the, like, village building aspect of it. That would be all they would do. 1 sec. Sorry, I just gotta check something. Alright, we're good. I do wish... I know I've said this before, but I do wish the game would mute whenever you, tab out. It's kind of annoying. But, you know what? If that's my only complaint, it's not bad. Let's grab that mimic again. These things are just desperate to get murdered, so we're just gonna do that. You know, it's weird. I like Mercenary, but I feel like all of the other classes, I feel so much more What's the word I'm looking for? I guess I feel like I'm more nimble. Which I guess is the point, like he's got a great sword, but I feel like my attacks, I really have to push to make sure that I, like, get after the enemy. And it's a lot more stamina dependent than the other classes. Because your attack that actually, like, this attack that makes you move forward actually eats up a little bit of your stamina. Actually, I really think I like Paladin the best. I feel like. I don't know. I'm not 100% on it. I really like the Mage. They're all fun, though, like, in their own way. Like, the Mercenary's pretty fun. The Paladin's really fun just because I like that you can perfect block. I'm not even going to try to dodge that. There we go. Because you can, like, perfect block, and then he basically has, like, a retaliation move. And then the Archer's really fun just because it's fun, like, doing a rain of arrows, like, from Monster Hunter down on the enemy. I know Monster Hunter isn't the first, like, game that did it, but it's the one that comes to my mind. And then Mage is fun just because you're a wizard. And I've always been a fan of being a wizard. We'll go mining until something else crops up. And we should. Actually, we might be good to go back over here anyway. 30 seconds. We'll grab a big boy gold then. And I built out a party now, so I got these three hanging out. They seem cool. Sloan does some healing and a bunch of damage. And Odin just looks cool. And then this guy shoots laser beams that are purple. So I was like, well, I gotta have the purple laser beam, man. Like, it would be foolish not to. We'll see. Maybe some, like, cooler guys will show up eventually, but you gotta have Odin just because he's gigantic and rad looking. Might be further over. Boom! Alright, I'm begging you, just give me the item. And then we can wrap up the radness of Miner. No! Alright, we gotta wait another 5 minutes. Because the game's punishing me. Actually, what do I need for forestry? That is also true, Dro. Yeah, that is 100% true. Oh shoot, 1 sec. I actually forgot to set something up at the beginning of the stream. I'm a little embarrassed, but just give me 2 seconds. I'm so sorry. It's how I notice the chat when I'm not looking over there. 1 sec. Sorry about that. Whoop. All right, there we go. Sorry about that. What are you saying today, Dro? Thanks for dropping by. I found out that you can get, like, a goat mount, and now I want that really bad, but I need to kill a bunch of these, like, sheep dudes, and maybe I'll get one if I'm lucky. But I'll do that later, because it's not an emergency, and I like my turtle. Although they gave you a Pegasus, which is kind of cool. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. Are you actually, like, running the dungeons for them, or are you just kind of wiping them out and getting rid of them? Actually, I gotta get my button work on 10 too. I didn't end up getting it installed on the Steam Deck before I went away, so I'm gonna have to try that out next time I'm gonna travel. But I do need to set aside some time to play this week because I'm behind on my botany and blah blah blah. So I gotta get on it. Oh, okay, yeah. I need to run some Magic Maze too because like I need to see Tornico to finish that one quest. I only have 2 quests that I haven't done in the game that aren't, like, related to crafting. And one of them is that one where I just gotta turn the quest into Tornico, but he won't show up in the Magic Maze. And then the other one is, it's one by the Monster Master, area. Like, where you learn the class, and I need to, like, go down in a well and fight some raid boss. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's awesome, though. Congrats, because that's a hell of a lot of work. I think we've talked about it before. I get into waves with it where I'll, like, really go hard on it, and then I'm like... And then I forget about it, and I don't touch it for, like, 3 weeks, and I'm like, God, like, I really gotta get on it. Because it feels like every time they put out a patch, they add another set of levels to it, and I'm like, can you just let it go? That's one of the things I look for when I'm hiring somebody for the party. I'm like, all right, I need somebody that's, like, put some effort into the goddess tree. That way I know they're committed. Yeah, I've used them, but it seems everybody but Tornico wants to show up. It's a pain in my ass. It took me over 100 runs to get him to show up the first time. I don't know what his problem is. He's just like, I don't want to see that Warbeard guy. Fuck that guy. I'm not showing up for him. I'm gonna leave him in the lurch. Oh, you're having trouble with Terry? You know what's funny, Dro? Is like, I didn't even care about the quest. He just had a mustache that I liked, that I wanted to get for one of my glamours. That was it. I did 100 runs of the Magic Maze to get a mustache for a glamour. Like, oh, man. Fashion is the end game, though. That is very true. In Monster Hunter and Dragon Quest. You know what? It's gonna show up. I don't care. We'll just wait the 15 seconds. Alright. Believe in me and believe in the game being kind to me. And maybe we'll get this done. I like doing it this way, though. I like doing battle classes, gathering classes, and then I work on crafters. Well, I'm just kind of doing a combination of farming Ginormosia to level it up, and then I'm working on getting some of my classes up to hero. And maybe we'll do some of that tree dungeon, because those tree dungeons are pretty fun. Don't break it. Ah, okay, it still got excellent. Okay, I was worried. Please, please. Yes. Yes. All right, my dreams. Wait, where am I? Cave of Trials. All right, let's get the hell out of here forever. All right, everything is done. That means we can leave. We're not going to base camp. Oh yeah, sorry. I was I'm just planning because I got all my jobs up to master, so I'm just kind of working on getting them up to hero. I like to do battle classes, then gathering classes, then crafters, because then that way I have you know, the ability to gather whatever I'm gonna need, blah 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 blah. And it's just the way I like doing it, because I do it like it's a list, and I just go left to right, top to bottom. But I'm gonna also farm some Ginormosia in between. Yeah, hero's the cap, so I'm finally wrapping up a couple of them. Report! Although, who knows, maybe they'll do a DLC and make it higher, but... Thank you. I am the king of gems. It's your lucky day. You've reached the rank of heroic miner. I certainly am fortunate to call a great miner like you my friend. We've barely hung out, Miralda. Guess that makes me the luckiest miner of all. Receive the rank up rewards. Oh, the miner's pride. And you get a trophy. You get a trophy. Let's go put them in our house. All right, let's get... You know what? I don't really need that anymore. Miner's pride. And you get a little badge, which is fun. All right, what do we need to do for... Yeah, all I need is giant tree. Literally just giant tree. And I think I know where it is, so we'll head there next. And if I'm wrong, I'll look it up, because I'm a cheater. Not really, but... I don't feel like wandering around for 6 years looking for a tree. But I do think I know where it is. So, let's pop back to base camp real quick. Oh yeah, I didn't pick up my flowers for today. Yeah, I really do need, like, this is all I've done. I, like, built these houses. I put down some farmland, and then I built myself a house, and that's all I've done. There's a museum. I should probably do that at some point. I think I bought the museum. I just haven't put it down, because I'm like, well, I'll build the town up later. But we should take care of this real quick. I wanted to check too. So that tree dungeon, I feel like, so the first time we did it, it was randomized. Well, it's kind of like that Slay the Spire game. Check status. So, okay, so I feel like, so the first time it went from 10 to 100 years. So now it goes 100 to 200 years. I think the game caps out at 1,000 years back. So that would mean I would have to do 10 of these tree dungeons to reach what I think is the cap. Which isn't too bad, because it took like 20 minutes, half an hour, so it wasn't too bad. Let's see. I haven't decorated my house either. Like I said, I've been real lackluster on the village. Let's see here. Still. Let's see what these trophies look like. Maybe they're super cool. Where's my trophy? Oh, there they are. Oh, it's beautiful. There we go. Of course I do, Ghastly. How are you doing today? I've been enjoying it. I'm like right into it. I'm like very much like, if it doesn't have anything to do with leveling shit up, I don't do it. I'm like bad for that kind of thing. I have a friend who like, they're obsessed with the aesthetic element of these games, and I'm like, no, I just like leveling shit up. That's like my whole jam. You know what? I really don't care about putting these trophies down right now. It won't let me pick it up. All right, there we go. Ooh, that's a good idea. Then everybody will know. I'll put like a fountain in the middle of the town, and then I'll put all my trophies around it so they all know how great I am. I also put this couch here so I could sit with my bros. And then everybody knows that I have friends in this game. Oh, I did build the museum. I'm a stupid bitch. I just never finished it. I'm the same way, Dro. That's all I care about. Ooh. I don't even know what the museum's about. All right, here we go. It's an art gallery. I'll eventually work on the town, Ghastly. It's just I need every class up to hero and I need every class at max level, and then I'll start messing with the town. And by then I'll have so many materials that I'll be able to do whatever the hell I want. At the gallery, press A in front of an empty exhibit display and select the art you want to exhibit. Fill up the space with all your masterpieces. Oh, like the dungeons? The more art on display, the more visitors your gallery will receive. Some, I'll hydrate. I'm always down for a hydration. Buddies might even ask to buy your art. I don't want to sell mine. Is this all it is? Oh. Alright, well that's cool, I guess. I thought it was like gonna be a thing where it's like, we need this stuff, Warbeard, bring it to us. That's fine. All right, let's go and hunt down where I think that tree is. Oh wait, it's here anyway. We don't even have to go anywhere. It's literally back here. Ooh. Look at that. We're getting ever closer to a present. Oh, yeah, actually, which strangelings do I have kicking? I feel bad. I just leave all these people stuck in their, like, in their forms. I got, like, a Weathervane Man. I got a Flan. I got Scarecrow. A helmet. A wolf. Target. A hat. A kitty cat. This thing. And a bottle with acorns upon it. But I like the people I have right now. Maybe I'll turn some of them back into humans later if I feel merciful. Alright, let's go to basement 3. There's a tree here that I haven't cut down yet, and I have a feeling that that's the tree. Because it's like the only tree in the dungeon down here that I haven't cut in. And most of the stuff that I've needed for master level has been either in the Cave of Trials or down here. I just got to check the map and see where I am. Yeah, I think it's this tree. Because I'm pretty sure I've cut down or destroyed everything else. Okay, so I just gotta go over, down, and then to the left. Just in case those spiders get ideas. Wait, there's a tree here, though. Oh, that's just a shadow tree. Or a dark tree. But I might as well kill these idiots. I guess I could just roll at things. I think that's what it is. Most, like, the attacks don't have a lot of forward momentum, so I always feel like I'm, like, sitting too far back. Oof. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I need to go this way. Honestly, I just want to get him up to 50 so I can work on the next one. Alright, so there should be a tree here. Or no, it's not this tree. It's the other tree. And there's a boss here, apparently. Oh, look at it. It is a giant tree. Alright, we'll take this thing out so it's not here anymore. King's Wool! That is a giant tree. Alright, let's go. It's a little hardier than the last one. I'm gonna go up to the side so I don't hopefully cut it down. Goodbye, friend! Boom! Giant's trees nuts. Or Giant's tree nuts. Alright, well, we'll focus on that because that'll probably be the thing that comes down the least. I need to cut down the tree at least 5 times. Alright, let's go to Ginormosia and work on that while we wait for the tree to respawn. I feel like this is going to be like one of the more time-consuming things in the game. But I don't mind it because it's pretty fun just running around doing stuff. I already gave you a sofa, you bitch. I'm not giving him another sofa. I've had enough. Dragon sticker. Can you? I hate this area. I'm trapped. I know what it is. I find the volcano area takes forever to level up. Because it doesn't spawn a lot of events. And I can't remember what else I was going to say. I went the wrong way. Well, I don't want to fight the mimic anyway. Let's pop down here. We'll go get that mimic. Maybe I should go get whatever this is. Oh, we'll try. I can always pop back over here. Maybe something else will show up. I don't think I've tried cutting down any of the well, no, I think I got the legendary ore. I want to say that I got the ore, but I'm not 100% on that. I really do like that the game lets you climb almost anywhere, though. I was worried when I first started playing. I was like, man, there's like so much like topography around here that you're gonna have to mess around with. I don't think I can cut this down yet. We'll try, but I really don't think I have the power to do this yet. Nope. Maybe if I brought some boys along that could replenish my SP, maybe. I'm gonna run it at SP long before I get it to half health. Can one of you fools give me some SP? I beg of you. I give up. You win this round, tree. Alright, where were we? We were up here. I know I'm being stubborn about it because I could like just run around in general and go, you know, go wherever there's events to do, but I don't know. I've been really like weirdly methodical about it. So I do like, I start down at the tail and I've just been kind of working my way up, getting everything across an area and then up the wings and then here, and then I'll come down the head until everything's level 4, and then I'll kind of move on from there. I don't think I have a second one of these couches. Alright, another treasure sapling. Hopefully I can get, like, the nuts by the... the nuts by the time I finish cutting this tree down a few times. I feel like waiting for that to regen. There we go. I think the fishing one will probably end up being the biggest pain out of the bunch, because it'll probably be like a bunch of random fish that I haven't caught yet that I'm going to have to travel all over the place to get. But I like the fishing minigame in this a lot, so... It's one of the better ones. There's like some games that like I really like the game, but the fishing minigame is so like god-awful that I'm like, I taper off of it, because I like fishing in games. Alright, it moved. Give one more crack. Alright, cool. We got 2 nuts. Alright, we'll be back. The crafters shouldn't be too bad. I may have to, like... There we go. There's finally a couple of events here. Rad. Been having no luck the last couple of times. But the crafters should be fine to level. There might be a couple... Like, going up to Master, there was, like, a couple that were somewhat hard. But it wasn't too bad. It was more of a stats thing, like... It was the difference of, like, using a potion that boosted the crafting skill by, like, 100, and then that would make it be, like, a perfect craft, so... It wasn't anything too difficult to actually do, it was just a matter of getting my stats high enough to, like... You know, even if you play the minigame perfectly, sometimes you just don't have the stats to get the top craft out of it. Alright, I gotta hit these once with a lower hit, or I'm not gonna get the item. And now I should get an excellent. At least that, like, that's as near as I can tell. I feel like excellents are based on overkill damage. Because, like, you would think breaking this in 2 hits would be excellent, but it's not. You have to break it so that the damage is overkill, I guess. Or it's like, it's a damage threshold, so if you don't do X amount of damage, then it doesn't go far enough. That's done. I was gonna say, hopefully that still spawns, and we're almost done leveling up this area, and then we can move on again. But I forgot too, there's like a bunch there's like some Monster Hunter shit going on tomorrow too, eh? As I said at the beginning of the stream, though, I'm not sure what I'm going to do this week. I know Wednesday I won't have time to stream, and today I'm just, like, beat, so I just wanted to chill out today, but... Oh, spiders. Shit. But maybe Tuesday or Thursday we'll throw something on. But I kind of want to, like, one, I want to keep the Gravity Rush playthrough going, and two... I want to get back to work on the Dragon Quest Monsters one. 800. Maybe I'll have that. I keep having random things that he asks for, and it's like good points if I do. And I'm not using any of the stuff I crafted. I've just been hoarding it in my inventory. I do have it. Here you go, idiot. Alright, cool. So this area is now done. Alright, let's see where we're sitting here. Decent amount of work to do. Alright, we'll go grab this, and then we'll check on the Giant's Tree. It should be spawned before we do that anyway. Where's the other marker? There it is. I'm just gonna swim. Honestly, it'll probably be quicker to do this. I forgot this area is like weird. It's like a big curve, so there's a lot of like open space between everything there. Yeah, we'll just run up the hill. I want to go back to eventually. I haven't played it on stream. I just kind of, I check it out every now and again. There's this, I think it's Fields of Mystria. Apparently they're having a big patch, or the patch just happened, or something like that. I kind of want to check that out. Oh, it's bugged. That seems to happen a lot lately. Go back and check on our giant tree. Hopefully I'll get lucky, and then by the time I finish off the tree, we'll have everything we need, and then we can just go turn it in. I'm gonna have to make more of those soon. I thought when you got a class to hero that you would get like a cool new outfit that you could wear, but It turned out. It's just a like, it's not like it's bad, but it's like a trophy and a trinket, and I was like, oh. I want to overkill this thing, so I'm gonna... Boof! No nuts! We're not gonna get lucky. I think I got everything else, though. No, I still need 4 more bark and 3 nuts. But we got 2 more trees before we don't need to worry about it. It almost feels like this was the intention for this mechanic, is just, hey, you got a timer you're waiting on? Like, just go chill out in Ginormosia. Just go do that for a bit, and then you can come right back where you were. Like, especially with the battle classes, because, like, oh, fight this boss 4 times, and it's like, oh, okay. So it's kind of nice that you can, like, just dump out over here for a little bit, chill out, and then go back and fight the boss again without having to, like, go in and out of the dungeon, like, 3 times. Me up. I should power up, but I'm just not concerned about it. Alright, cool. And I saw another one. It's right by the tower. I also want to check out Gravity Rush 2 before I stream it. I just need to pop into the game for a second. I think I can, like, farm gems for upgrades without triggering storyline progress, so I want to, like, double check that without saving and just see. Because if I can, I wouldn't mind, like, farming a bit off stream just so that I have things a little further along for the next time. Not that I really mind farming stuff on stream, but I try to kind of focus up on one thing, but this game, it's kind of farming in general, so it is what it is. That's what the game is. We'll pop over here and do some fishing. Yeah, I don't know what's been going on with my sleep lately. It's been rough. Like, I'm averaging, like, maybe 4 hours a night. 5 approaching on a good night, so it's just, like, I'm just wiped out. Because, like, I work fairly long hours. And my job is not, like, super-duper physical, but it's got, like, physical parts to it that, you know, they tucker you out. And being this tired isn't great because I have to do a lot of math all day at work. So I'm like, sometimes if I'm feeling a little slow in the mind, I'm just like, ugh. Stop running, you big bitch. I hate you. Now these chickens are gonna attack me. And my friends abandoned me. They're nowhere to be seen. Alright, cool. Alright, let's play Hunter. I do need to start exploring those tree dungeons more, though, too, because I think there's crafting materials that are only obtainable in there. Can you stop being a bitch and just find it? There we go. Ooh. It's a hot spring green. Look, he's got a little towel. Adorable. Maybe I'll do that when we're done. Woodcutter will pop through a tree dungeon real quick before we start doing the Fisherman. I was gonna say, I was pretty sure they called it Angler. Should be approaching the amount of time before we need to, so we'll pop back. We'll fight that Pandora's box again if the tree's not ready. Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. Man, I keep getting lucky and being right on the right spot when I go to this tree. That's rad. I'm gonna chop here anyway, because I don't want to take the tree down. There we go. Blam! All right, 2 more nuts, please, I beg of you. 931, we'll go back. I should have killed that Pandora's box while we were there. Oh. Alright, we'll grab the further away monster first. I saw there's like a flying car and a motorcycle that you can build for mounts, and I kind of want one of those, but actually, I don't know if I have the recipes yet. Let's see here. What would a mount count as, though? I feel like it would just be under... No, it's not a potion, though. I guess it would be an object, right? There is so many cosmetic items in this game now. I feel like if you were really into the town building aspect, you could go crazy with it. And just spend so much time building all kinds of... Is that a fucking wood fire pizza oven? Yeah, I don't think I have the recipe yet. That's okay. These things. Boom! Bugged out again. I feel like that's happening, like... I remember when I first got the game that never happened, and now it feels like it happens constantly. Maybe it's just because a lot more of my skills have knockback now. And now he's gonna fucking sit there. There we go. At least they don't reset their health when that happens. I appreciate that. They're like, yeah, shit happens. It's okay. We'll fix it for you. Grab this one. Wolves? Oh, it's just the spiders again. Alright, well. Take out this little... Never mind. The hunter is super fun to play. Alright, let's grab that, and then we'll head back. The tree should be back any second now. Hopefully, on this last strike, we'll get the last couple of nuts. Alright, we're already at 2100 for this place. Cool. We will take this down. The only reason I have so many of those is I was trying to level up Alchemist, and I was like, alright, I need to make a bunch of something, so I might as well make something useful. I feel like it's gonna move its spot soon. I don't want to cut it down yet. Alright, cool. Give me your fruit! Yes! I think that was it. Alright, cool. Woodcutter's done. Alright, let's go get our reward. We'll grab these while we're here, though. Oh yeah, I'm at that awkward part where it's all like hills and that. Yeah, I need to pop into the, like, before we start playing Dragon Quest Monsters again. I know I'm at the very beginning of the game still. I just need to pop in and kind of remember what I was kind of working on with it. I honestly, I don't even think we got to the first monster tournament. I think we were on our way there, and I was just, like, exploring the area, seeing what there was. Don't waste it on the baby. Charge. Boom. There's an ore one down there. We'll grab that too. Be cool if, like, later on you get a flying mount. I'll check on Angler too, and we'll kind of see what's going on with it. But I think we'll pop down into a tree dungeon when we turn this one in, just for funsies. So I might have to look up where some of these fish are. See, even doing the super move in that, it must be overkill damage that triggers it, because it's definitely not based on what skills you use or blah blah blah. I honestly think it's based on the final strike and how much health it removes past the maximum. Because if I do the smaller strike now, it should still be excellent. I think what I'll do too is when I'm done with this game, I'll probably start playing. I've been meaning to play through the 2 Dragon Quest Builders games for a while, so maybe I'll do that for funsies. Or play some other. There's like a few farming games like Roots of Pacha and Fields of Mystria that I've been like really meaning to get into, so maybe I'll just finally get into one of those. I've been kind of waiting because I liked Mystria so much when I tried the early access. I was like, shit, I don't want to like get into this until it's done. So ever since then, like I put a few hours into it, and then I check on it every now and again, but I'm like, no. I gotta wait for the 1.0 to come out, and then I'll get into it. All right, let's turn this in. We'll have another hero upon our very mantle, or wherever I end up putting the trophies. The hero. Here comes pride. That is nice. All right, let's check what Angler requires. Oh, here, I'll let it do its thing. And a trophy. All right, Angler, what do you need? I feel like I'm missing a bunch of stuff, because I always forget. I'm, like, pretty good about, like, chopping down trees and mining wherever I go, but I'm, like, real crap about fishing wherever I go. So many. All right, we got to keep ripping lips. We need to go to the second basement of the depths. Actually, there's a bunch of them. Actually, I've gotten a good amount of them. Rainbow Flying Fish, Swolien Island, day or night. Why don't we go get him? We need to get him excellent. Let's go grab this guy. Just for funsies onesies. Well, if it isn't Rocka, how's it going? What are you saying? We're going to Swolia. Don't even try to stop me. I've already decided. Wait, is it in Swolia? Why is my memory so bad? One sec. Yeah, it is Swolien Island. All right, sorry. That's embarrassing. I need sleep. I'm dying. I gotta go to sleep. It's probably that. That means I gotta go through the damn cave. How are you enjoying it? Are you mastering and or heroing up some classes? What is it? I gotta do those trees at some point too. I've been really lazy about those trees. All right, I think we gotta go through the fucking cave a little bit. Get out of here. I feel like so many people that I know are playing this game now. Oh, rad. I'm not that far. I'm like this far into it now. I took a month off of the game and then I came back and everybody that I know is playing it. I'm like, oh man, where was everybody when it came out? I got distracted by other shit, as I'm wont to do. I do it like a list. I just kind of go down the order. I have a feeling there's no way in hell that the shore is going to be this close, but we'll try. And if we see a big spooky, we'll wipe them out while we're here. Well, like, it's hard because Hunter is so damn fun. That, like, Hunter and Mage are my favorites, but they're pretty cool. I don't know, 3. I haven't really played it. The game gave me more fun options, and I was like, all right, bye. There he is, Rainbow Flying Fish, let's go. I almost went after that bitch fish over there. Get on it, you foolish beast. I like the Paladin Crimson, I'm gonna be honest. For like the melee classes, I like the Paladin because you can like guard and then parry back at the enemy. It's really fun. I gotta rip some lips. It sounds so suggestive. Like I know what they're getting at, but it sounds really suggestive. Ooh, I gotta be careful. No, it's just Lucky Sweet. I need excellent, you piece of shit. All right, I need to be better. We're coming back in 5 minutes. All right, 47. What? But I didn't get it. It didn't say excellent. Oh, sorry. I meant this quest. I need to get an excellent. But I fucked up. I should have waited. I should have waited a second. I knew it wasn't enough to get an excellent, but I foolishly went ahead with it. At least, you know what I like about this turtle is he looks upset. And that's what makes me happy about it. But, like, he's not upset because I'm riding him. We're best friends. It's just, like, he's mad at the whole world. And we're a couple of cool guys just getting angry. Alright. Because, like, I always look like I'm angry. Even when I'm having a great time. Listen, don't piss me off. And then the spiders will spawn, and everybody loves that. No. good. How are we doing here anyway? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost done leveling this area. What it is, my dog? How's it going, hero? Let's take out these idiots. See, I love lining up the perfect shot just to, like, wipe all these guys out at once. That doesn't count as part of this. No, it doesn't. It's a different area. I'm on PC. PC CD-ROM. Let's go get this idiot. And then, hopefully, the fish will be back and I can do a better job. I don't really buy a lot of stuff on the Switch anymore. I've kind of decided to write off Nintendo. Actually, I've decided to write off consoles in general. After this generation, I'm not buying any more consoles. The Series X and PS5 were both big-time wastes of money for me. But I'm happy for anybody that gets a lot of uses out of theirs. Just for me personally, they were both a big waste of my money. Is this a tree I can cut down? That'd be great. Alright, fair enough. Cut down a tree. Catch a bug. Alright, it's almost 47. The PS5 and the Xbox Series X, they were both a big waste of my money. The Switch, I got a lot of use out, but there's no way in fuck I'm buying a Switch 2. I changed my mind about that. Oh, is it not crossplay? I thought it was crossplay in general. I didn't know that. I guess, like, I put a lot of hours into Wilds. Like, you know, whatever. And I did have fun with Wild Hearts on Xbox Series X, but I could have bought either of those games on just one of the machines. Rocket, I could have told you that whatever it is, was going to be bad. Not to be a cocky cock, but that game looked kind of terrible. Sorry, that was bitchy. I played it too. I was hoping it would be fun, and then it just really wasn't. I downloaded it. I was all excited. I got my Game Pass going, and then I was like, oh, this is it? All right, bye. All right, that's got to be back by now. I don't know. You know what it is, though? You like Bethesda games a lot more than I do. So I was just like, oh, okay, it just looks like Fallout or, you know, Elder Scrolls. So it didn't super excite me, but I was like, maybe it'll be different. Maybe it'll be cool. But yeah, it wasn't great. Yeah. Yeah, 100% would have done a lot better 10 years ago. You're right. That's fine. Maybe Bethesda learned a lesson. Probably not, but maybe they did. Although I saw you've been playing Claire Obscure lately. How have you been enjoying that? Okay, I'm gonna go off. Okay, I'm gonna let him heal up a little bit because I want to make sure. Oh yeah, I already beat it, Rocket. I beat it like a month or so ago. I got like heavy duty into it. That's one of the reasons I disappeared from streaming for so long. Okay, please give me an excellent, you bitch. Yes! A rainbow flying fish. All right, we're cool. I didn't want to stream it. That's why I disappeared from streaming, because I only wanted to play that, but I didn't want to stream it because, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. Sometimes I gotta have a game for myself, man. I'm liking it. It's pretty fun. It's a good game. Like, I put it down for like a month, and then I was like, oh, let's play some Fantasy Life, and then I fell right back into it. So I like that it's a game that you can, like, put down and, you know, jump back into kind of whenever you want to. I'm alright for now. I'll visit another time. Alright, what's next on the docket? We gotta keep ripping some lip. We need to go into the depths basement too, so let's go do that. $25.30. Yeah, it's a really good game for just like chilling out. Like I meant, although it's a good game at sucking away all your time, I meant to make some good progress in Metaphor Ray Fantasio this weekend, and I didn't. I just played this. Whenever I had free time, I was like, I'll play a little Fantasy Life. And that's kind of all I did in terms of like chill time. Oh, like the mercenary or the paladin? Wait, I'm going this way. I don't know why I always check the map. These circle rooms are identical everywhere. Mercenaire. Alright, we need to go fishing so badly. Is there any boss fish here? Platform. Okay. Alright, we'll go to any room that looks like it has water. There's nowhere else you can go. Just go forward. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Hero, everybody I talk to seems to really like the Hunter. I like it a lot. It's a pretty fun class. I think I put more time into the Magician myself, but they're both really fun to play. Oh, is it? It feels pretty OP just off the hop because it attacks so fast and it's got that piercing move in that. It's pretty cool. We just gotta catch fish. Well, yeah, I should check. I haven't even checked the skills that you get later on. Oh yeah, I might as well do the fucking... I need to do this for the quest, so we'll rip some lips. Oh yeah, let's fucking... Alright, calm down. I'm so sorry. Forest blessing! Oh no, I'm trapped. Alright, I'll take it. Insufficient panels? I don't care. I don't want HP, I want something better. There we go. Special skill. It took a little while to get used to it. Although, here's my... Okay, don't listen to my tips, because my tips are stupid, Rocket. But in Expedition 33, I refuse to dodge. If I don't parry, I die. That was how I played the game. I was like, I'm not fucking dodging. I'm parrying, or I'm dropping dead. I don't give a shit. 30 panels. What else could I get? Poison resistance. I don't care about that. Care about that. I do like SP. I do like attack. I don't know. I feel like you can parry almost anything. I'm gonna have to just take something. All right, we'll take that. There we go. It's determined. Oh, I see. I've only done 27. I gotta unlock 3 more. Okay, well, I don't want to waste. Well, it doesn't matter now. Look at how many points I'm gonna need to get up there. Oh. I gotta do 50. Well, we're not gonna get that done. I'm gonna give up. Bye. I'm trying to think if there was any attacks that I needed to dodge. Like, I know there was attacks that you need to jump. Okay. It's just a matter of a priority list. I was gonna say, I was like, I don't remember having to pair or having to dodge. I don't know what it was. Like, early on, I was like, I'm depending on dodge, or yeah, I was like, I'm depending on dodge too much, and I'm not getting the beautiful benefits of parrying, so that was why I got, like, really weird about it. And I just got real stubborn, so I had to learn every enemy because I was determined to parry everything. It was fun, actually. I really liked the combat system in that game. Can you just fucking find it? Where is it? Oh, no, I had it. My dreams. You know what a game changer was for me in this game? That you don't have to hold the direction when you're fishing. Once you find the sweet spot, you can just chill out and live your life. Oh, only doing might and luck? I can't remember what my stats were. I'd have to double check the game. I need to revisit it, but I want to, like, there's a few things that I wanted to, like, wrap up in it that I didn't get around to, but I wanted to move on after I beat it. There's a lot of, like, side quests. I got most of it done, but there's, like, I think there's, like, 1 or 2 super bosses that I need to get done, stuff like that. A cactus fish. Cool, we got that one done. We're gonna keep ripping lips. Cave of Trials Basement 3. Alright, so we just gotta rip some lips and get the blue scale lordfish for the 3rd time. Alright, Basement 3, let's go. Where the hell is it? Okay. I immediately lost my way. I'm so bad at math. Okay, we're good. See, this is why I like Dragon Quest X. You can open a little map while you're running, and then it doesn't feel like such an interruption. What was that one game I used? Final Fantasy XI was bad for that because your character could keep running, but they would lose center on the map. It used to drive me crazy. And EverQuest, their maps were awful. I remember, I think they added those at Legacy of Yukesha. I want to say Forever Quest. But, man, those maps were not great. I guess they are better than not having a map. Yeah, they were like, get fucked, nerd. Have fun getting lost, because our maps that you have to hunt down yourself don't actually show the directions. If I ever get sick of Dragon Quest XI, I will be immediately going back to that game. Or I'll stop playing these time sync games and start finishing my backlog of RPGs that I want to work on. That would be fun. All right, take me. No, I want to go to fucking. I'm losing it. All right. We're at basement 3. All right, so I need to go over here. All right, blue scale lordfish. Is that him? That's the crystalline bass. Come on. Wait, where's the fucking blue scale lordfish? It did say depths 3, right? No, it's in the Cave of Trials, you stupid idiot. Yeah, I'm determined to, like, get my ass in gear on my, like, massive RPG backlog. Because, like, I've been meaning for years to replay through every Dragon Quest game, and I stalled out at Dragon Quest 3 because I was like, oh, they're remaking it. I'll play that version because I already beat the original on Game Boy Color, so it'll be fun to play this new one. And then it took them 10,000 years to release it. So I got to get to that eventually, and then I'm going to continue on with the other ones. But now, like, 1 and 2's coming out, so I'm like, oh, maybe I'll play them and then go from there. Dragon Quest 9? Oh, Final Fantasy 9? That is my favorite Final Fantasy. It's a good one. I'd like to play it again. I've thought about streaming it, but then again, like, my thoughts on it, I'm like, it's slow. Dragon Quest 9 is amazing. I don't know, like, sometimes I'm like, maybe I'll stream all the Dragon Quest games, but I'm like, do I want to? Do I want to become just a... Listen, Rocket, I love Final Fantasy 9. It's my favorite one, but those battles take 10,000 years to get going. Because it's gotta do the little swirly swirl, and then it's gotta, like, zoom around the map for 10 minutes while it loads in the background. Listen, I love that game, but it does have a flaw, and the flaw is that the battle takes too long to get going. Rocket, I beat that game when I was a child. Was I a child? What year did Final Fantasy 9 come out? I need to set up one of those stupid smart speakers in my office. Yeah, I was a child. I wish. I went through some terrible years without a beard, my friend, and it was awful. Remember my whole childhood, I'm like, if only I had a beard, I would be so much more powerful. I know. I hated it. I cursed my mother every day. I was like, how dare you? It's true. It was in there waiting to come out. And then, like, in the early 2000s, I did that thing that everybody did where I had a chin strap and no mustache. Ugh. I couldn't even imagine it. If you're gonna grow a beard, grow a mustache. Like, I'm sorry for my chin strap brethren, but, like, it just looks weird without a mustache. Just get a mustache going. It was awesome. I remember having my... I like saw some old pictures of myself. I'm like, why did I have that chin strap? It's like, woo. I looked like I was Amish. No, I never get the fucking excellent. Because I get too impatient. Alright, let's go to the Cave of Trials. I even did like I did like this like, it came down and then went up, but my chin was shaved, but my girlfriend said I looked like a dock worker, and she made me self-conscious, so I shaved it off. So, you know, I let her bully me out of it. But one day, that bad boy's gonna make a return. Maybe I'll make it a channel point goal, because when my computer died, I lost all my Twitch settings, and I haven't rebuilt any channel point things yet. I just have whatever Twitch gives you by default. Because my streamer bot and everything else, like, got erased and broke. Luckily, I managed to fix my computer, but I really got to build a new computer. This thing's on life support. But he can still play fun games, so we're doing okay. These bats are a nightmare. Alright, we need to get to level 3. I feel like I can handle this. Yeah, that's nice. You could just take your time, do what you gotta do. I thought the aiming thing was kind of a fun little addition. Like, it doesn't do a heck of a lot, but it does enough. And honestly, the little, like, critical hits you can get with it have come in clutch a couple of times when I was playing through. The other reason I didn't stream it, Rocket, is because my computer, like, it ran it pretty good, but I was like, if I try to run streaming software and encode video while this is running, my computer might light on fire. Yeah, that'd be a good setting for the hard mode, for sure. Well, it would show that you, like, know the enemies that you're fighting and you don't have to... Listen, Rocket, my computer's old, man. I built it, like, 7 years ago. Because I like to get the most out of my money that I can. Alright, that's pretty straightforward, too. Have I fought all the bosses down here? Like, that's a stupid bear. That's a stupid mimic. The king of all... Or, wait, this is where we started today. Oh, well. You know, some people would call that an explanation, not an excuse. What am I doing? Let's fucking zippy zip around. I'm doing my best, man. I'm just trying to be truthful. Listen, I was running like, oh, it's a big spooky. Shit, we do need to kill Big Spook. Get the fuck out of here, bats. That's right. I was getting like 40 to 50 FPS a lot of that game, man. It wasn't gonna be pretty if I tried streaming it. You big spooky idiot. Okay, we hit him with part of the attack. Sometimes it was 60, but there was like a decent amount of areas where I was like dropping, but I got used to 40 FPS and dealing with it when I would like play Rise on my Steam Deck, because I was like, to try to get a bit more battery life out of it, I would like drop it down to 40 FPS. But now I just got an obscenely gigantic, like, power bank, and I just take that with me. And it's really small. It's like a little handheld thing. Oh, I gotta cross the bridge. It's the only way you can go. You don't need to look at the map, you idiot. Where is he? There he is. Oh, this might be a roughie, though. I should have started with the damn special meter maxed out. Oh, well. Actually, never mind. He'll be fine. Look, Odin's making a fishing joke. I'll do one more of these. Now we'll catch his bitch ass. Boom, you're mine. We rip those lips. Okay, so all we should need to do is we gotta rip 6 more lips. And then we're done angler. And then we just gotta worry about farmer. In fact, let's go back to the village and see if our plants have grown in yet. Gotta get everything. Oh, actually, we're done here. I don't give a shit. Let's level this area up and move on. It's like, you should do those 2 other ones, but it's not how I play this game. Level 4. Alright, yeah, this is all done. That's done. Alright, we're moving on to Crick Neck Canyon. So yeah, we're around 1,000 here too. Well, alright. You know what, let's grab this because it's here, and then we'll head out and turn in angler, and then let's do a tree dungeon for funsies. Because you know I love me a tree dungeon. And you can tell that because I've done exactly one of them. Stop making me get off my turtle. I'm just leveling them. Just leveling them all up to level 4, and then I'll go back to the beginning and then level them all up to level 5. That's what I do in between things when I'm farming, is I just, like, go to Ginormosia, wait out timers, and level them up. Like, I've got everything before the neck and the head up to level 4 now. It's slow and methodical, but that's how I do things. Alright, let's go to the past, to the present. It looks, what is it, like 80,000 or something? It was crazy. I was like, I'm not dealing with that. Yes! I didn't get even one giant fucking plant. What a rip. Oh, that's a big fucking jump. I thought it was 80k for some reason. Maybe that's one of the earlier levels. Alright, cool. Boom! Oh, okay, well, we're getting there. That's the one after what I'm doing. I feel like maybe what I'm doing is kind of a silly way to do it. Like, I could just, like, focus on chasing down events as they happen. But I don't know, I've been enjoying just like, I'm gonna do stuff in this area and then I'll move into the next area. I haven't played the multiplayer. I haven't even tried the multiplayer in this game. I don't even know how it works. Oh, that's fun. Oh, maybe I'll give that a try when I do it. I do need to, like, stop being such a antisocial bitch. How do you... Okay, I'm not gonna do it. But how do you do it? Rocket, I didn't attack you. How could I have? I said I was a solo bitch. Oh. I don't think I've gone into that room. Maybe I did. Alright, we'll go check. Look at all that. Alright, what do we need? Because this is how I do farmer. What? Shadow carrot farm? Look at how many times I have to do that. Giant mandrake. Carrots. The carrots are a pain in the ass because you can't buy as many of them as you want. Mandrakes. Which plant are mandrakes based out of, though? I can't remember. Because all I need is... It's carrots? Maybe I'll convert all of them to carrots, then. Is it corrupt carrots or just regular carrots? Because if it's carrots, I'll convert all these 6 into carrots to heighten my chance of getting it. Alright. Marco, you jagoff, sell me some more of these fucking dark carrots before I kill you. That's rude, but, like, seriously, just give me more than 9. It's so annoying. Okay, so we're gonna convert the other farm... No. We're gonna convert the other farmlands. Sorry, I meant to... Never mind, I'm not gonna make that joke. Yeah, if all we need is carrots, let's just be carrots. We're gonna have to watch this animation 4 more times. It is cute how good of a job he does on that house, though. This game did so many things better than Animal Crossing, though, I gotta say. I have a friend who's obsessed with Animal Crossing, and I keep telling her, I'm like, yo, check out this game, it's so rad. And she's like, but it's not Animal Crossing, and like, she won't try it. Yeah, like, Hunter, it's way better. It's, like, way more fun. It's way more user-friendly. Like, there's way more to do. It's more interesting. And she's like, no, it's not Animal Crossing. Yeah, like, listen, I put a lot of time in Animal Crossing during COVID. Because I started playing it with a couple of friends of mine back then, and we all got really into it. I think I was in, like, the 500 hours. Well, yeah, it's a lot of time wasting. I got really obsessed with catching all the fish, and then I got really obsessed with that. You know how it's like, you have to catch 100 fish without failing to catch a single fish? You have to catch, like, every single fish you try to catch. So I did that, and that one took a while. It was, like, stuff like that. I get really obsessive about, like, collecting things. I better get a mandrake after all this. Yeah, this game, it feels like no matter what I'm doing, I'm accomplishing something. Well, it's also like the real-time thing, like, I get it. Like, that's cute when you're unemployed or a child, but an adult needs to be able to do shit in his game after he's done at work for the day. So, you know, maybe give the option for it to be real time. I don't know. Let people pick if they want that, or like, because I shouldn't have to back out of the game and fuck around in my system clock to like get things done. I also had fun getting all the flowers because I bred the blue roses all upon my own, and it took a long time, and I have like a crazy person's graph of like how I got to the blue rose. All right, is that everything yet, or like, are we done this? Gather carrot. Yeah, they're all carrot now. And I think I might finally have enough seeds to plant 2 plots of carrots. I don't think so. All right, let's go. Hey, dude. 9 plus 9 is 18. That's basic math. The farmer's cool, but it's a lot less controllable than the other classes. You can, like, do what I'm doing and try to, like, mitigate probability to, like, get what you need, but, like, at the end of the day, some of it is just random chance on if it spawns or not. Oh, really? Okay, well, we're gonna do one of those after I turn in Angler. Because I've only done one of them. And I feel like they're important to the end game. I think they just happen, Rocket. I don't know if there's a way to make it happen, but I think it just happens. But I could be wrong. Why did it have a speech bubble? I don't care about you, Douglas. Get over yourself. Oh shit, we're not done, guys. We gotta rip some lips. Okay, let's go into the dungeon, and then hopefully we can rip some lips. Oh, that sucks. Alright, does my current treasure grove have, like... There's only 2 fishing spots. We're gonna do the fishing, though. Alright, let's go. We'll go. Let's explore. Oh no, I've only got an hour. Let's go. We'll do this way. I don't care. Obtain 1 Eternian fruit. Actually, I think the end of this dungeon is a farming boss. I know I literally just looked at it, but I forgot already. I'm pretty sure it was. Fuck you, bees. Well, that's a good idea. Thank you, Crimson. As usual, you are a wealth of knowledge. Okay. If we see any fish, we'll fish those so that we can rip those lips. No fish. Is there even farmland here? All right, let's go. We don't need to fight all these idiots. They have nothing to do with what we're after. Oh, is that like... One sec. I'll ask my question when I can actually show what I'm talking about. Is that the... I guess that's the power-up thing underneath of them, right? Shit, I gotta finish this dungeon too, because I gotta go to bed soon. Well, I gotta try to get some sleep anyway. My right eye has started twitching a lot, which happens when I'm exhausted. So I need to start getting some sleep because I feel like I'm starting to lose my mind a little bit. And it gets hard to concentrate when you don't sleep. I think part of it is like, it's been, I don't want to bitch because I know I got some people that live in the hot world, but it's been really hot here for me personally, as a Canadian man who does not like the heat. Defeat all the monsters. I can do that. I fucking hate these beetles. I like to charge in on them and then just lay into them before they get a chance to roll over me. That's the exit. There's fish in the middle. We'll come back to that room. Does it mean like every enemy in general? Let's just kill the enemies in here and see what it does. What it is, Mirage? How you doing? Thanks for dropping in on my fantasy life. Always, I'm officially back. Well, back-ish. I still can't do Wednesday's stream this week because I have to go to bed super early on Wednesday because I have to get up at 2 a.m. on Thursday for work. But I'm here for at least 2 days this week. But I was too tired for Gravity Rush, so we're playing some Fantasy Life. Man, I need to rip some lips. Damn it. Okay, that's fine. I'll rip this next one. Am I being pranked? Warbeard, please. Okay, it should be over here then. Alright, we got some tuna. Now we can make a delicious tuna melt. Alright, so there's only that way, and there's the other way. So there's more monsters over here. These idiots out. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. See, Hunter's fun too just because you have that cool dodge. Honestly, you have like a couple of dodges because you have like the jump back arrow volley, and then you have the like little zippy zip. That's everything here. Why did he pick a fight with that bear? Kill the bear! Wait, where are the other monsters? One over here. Oh, it's 3. There we go. Let's get the heck-a-lack out of here. Fuck you. He like instantly recovered from my volley. Cool, we got the fruit. There's no benefits to staying in this area, so let's boogie. Oh yeah, so we'll go for the fishing floors, and then hopefully we can rip enough lips. Hopefully, we can rip enough lips. Yeah, we just gotta do it 5 more times, and then we'll be good to go. I don't think I've seen these rabbits before. They're awful looking. Well, that worked out. All right, let's boogie. All right, see you suckers later. All right, fish. That way we're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. We need 1 Eternian fruit from a fish. Actually, it'll be good to fight enemies before the fish anyway, because then I can make sure that I have my special meter already capped out. No. Line yourselves up. There you go. Oh, it didn't work. I'm like pretty sure these dungeons go back 1,000 years, but I'm not 100%. Because if that's the case, it seems to go back 100 years. Oh, okay, it's 1,000. So it seems to go back like 100 years per dungeon. So I guess you have to do at least 10 of these to get to the very bottom levels, which is kind of cool. I caught a sardine. All right, next area. No more fish. One turtle escaped my wrap. No. Was there no fish here? There's a fish. Now let's get this boy. I don't know, I might stream it, I don't know. But I want to check out that festival they're adding to Wilds. And Wilds is, I'm gonna admit, like, Wilds is getting better. I'll be interested to see how the game is once Capcom finishes making it. Like, maybe it'll be rad. But I do want to check out the festival and that. The only thing is, like, the monster I like the absolute least in Wilds is getting, like, its arch-tempered version. And I hate Uthduna. Like, I hate that thing with all my heart. So, like, I don't really want to fight it. It's just so tedious. It's not even hard, it's just he's a very boring fight. Like, I'm gonna belly flop. Watch out, another belly flop's coming. Bet you didn't expect that. It's so boring. But who knows, maybe the arch-tempered version will be cooler. I don't know what they can do to make him cooler, but maybe they will. He's definitely like the lamest out of the like Apex Predator monsters, that's for damn sure. Alright, no more fish. Okay, we'll keep going right and get that other fish, and then we'll head down. Yeah. Like how I poison him and then just murder him anyway. I'm just making sure he doesn't suffer from my poison. Alright, so what's this about? Did you hear that? Sounds like there's a monster in my tummy and it's hungry for a big thing. What the hell does that mean? A big fruit. Oh yeah, you just gotta like guess what she wants. Perfect. Here, a gift from me to you. Could it be? Oh. I guess that's alright. Thank you. Cool. Alright, we'll move on. Oh, there is fish here, though. I just gotta resist the urge to, like, stream only this game. 'Cause that's kind of the problem I run into. Usually if I disappear from streaming, it's one of a few reasons. Either there's a game that's out that I really just want to play on my own without, like, having to make commentary or whatever. 2, I'm just really busy. 3, I need an internet break because, I don't know, sometimes I feel like I need an internet break. Or 4, I don't remember what the other one was. I think I already said all the reasons. What did I say? Game I want to play on my own, work, or internet break. Yeah, okay, those are the only reasons I usually disappear. This time it was like a little column A and a little column of B. It is Crimson. I don't take breaks at work. I'm gonna be real with you. Because my job, well, here's the thing. I can take a break. And my I knew they were gonna attack me because bees are the fucking worst. Not real life bees, but bees in video games. So like my job, I have like a set amount of stuff I need to get done in a day. And when I get it done, I get to go home. It's not like a lot of jobs where it's like, if you get all your work done, they'll just give you more shit to do. My job, it's like, when I'm done, I can go home. So I would rather just work, like, and I also enjoy my job, so I'm like, I would rather just get my work done. And as much as I enjoy my job and like my coworkers, I would always rather be at home. So I usually just work through what break time I could have, and then I just, you know, get to go home a little earlier. And I get paid anyways, so I'm like, I don't care. Now, my last job, I hated it with all my heart. So I took every fucking break I was legally able to take. That was the type of job where, like, even if you did everything you could, you still had to sit there for 1,000 years no matter what. All right, let's rip his lair. An angel fish. How many times do we have to do this? We're one away. We just gotta rip one more lip, and then we're free. In fact, I'm gonna get my special meter back up. Well, that's a part of it too. Like, I have enough to do. Although my coworkers are like, because I'm planning to take some time off in September, and my coworkers are like, yeah, but like the pace is gonna be off without you here because like you work the entire day and you like, and I get a lot done. So they're like, shit, we're gonna be here later without you around. Yeah, I'm the same way, Rocket. I like my job because, like, I go in, I have I know what I need to do, and then I can just get it done. And I've gotten really efficient at my job. I'm still there for, like, 8 or 9 hours a day, so it's not like I'm losing money. You know, Rocket, it's hard for me not to call you Crimson, though. Because I got so used to calling you Crimson, but I've done pretty good. Alright, one more floor. You foolish bees. Wait, you get to pick your name color? I didn't know that. But yeah, I do want to check. One sec. Mirage, I'm using you as a guinea pig. I'm so sorry. I've been trying to refix my streaming setup, and I don't know if I got everything working properly. Ba-ding! Does it work? It does the shout out, and you should definitely follow Mirage, so get on that. Oh, it doesn't grab a clip anymore. I think Twitch broke it. Man, I used to like that thing. Now it doesn't do it anymore. Well, it's still, like, nice looking, at least. Oh, shit, you've been playing Space Marine Mirage? How you been liking it? I remember you said that you got it recently, but I didn't know you'd streamed it yet. I haven't gotten to drop in for a while. You always stream when I'm at work. Not that that's your fault, but I check out your VODs. But I can't seem to catch you live lately. It's annoying because I'm always at stupid work. Thank you for always being a real one. We need to farm. You know what we need to do? We need to get a Mirage, Rocka, and Warbeard Dragon Quest X reunion. That's what we need to do. Dragon Questo! Alright, boss. I gotta go to bed, but we're getting the fish, we're getting the angler, like, heroed before I leave. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted! Look, he's purple. I love him. Alright, you purple bitch. You're coming out of the ground. Ooh, okay, maybe... Wait there. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Don't fuck me over. Aha! Woo! We did it. We finished the dungeon. Rocka, I don't know what you said. Did you say you love Dragon Quest and it's the best? I've actually been thinking about looking into taking Japanese lessons, but I don't know when I would find the time to do it. But it would be fun to play more games and not have to Google Translate constantly. Oh. Alright, we got a goddess fruit. Alright, one more ripped lip and we are champions. We'll just catch some fish here. Oh, do they? Oh, that's cool. I used to be like okay at speaking French back in the day because that's like part of going to school in Canada. But as soon as I didn't have to like do French anymore, I forgot it all. Oh, I don't know anything, Dro. Like, period. I know a couple of sentences and that's about it to like speak. And I probably pronounce it like a fucking idiot. Because I know how to ask if they speak English. At least I think I do. Alright. Rip it! Yeah, it's funny how that happens, eh, Rocka? Like, years and years and years of school. I was like an A student in French. Like, I did very well at it. And then, like, maybe 3 years after high school, I was like, I don't remember any of this anymore. Like, it was just completely gone out of my mind. All right, let's go turn this in, and then this baby boy's got to get ready for Betty Bye, because I'm exhausted and I just need one beautiful night with more than 4 hours of sleep. That's all I want. I feel like, you know what? I feel like I deserve that. Get the Kana system down first. Okay. I downloaded this class thing a while ago. I don't know, I gotta look at it more. I heard that like Pimsleur is really good for learning like basic speaking Japanese, but I guess reading it would be a hell of a lot more useful for video games. All right, Gramps, tell me how great I am. Watch, I missed one. Okay. I missed, when I was leveling Mercenary, I realized that I missed one, and then I was like, oh, now I gotta go back out. All right, we're up to Hero. My guppy is growing up from this day forward. You are a heroic angler. You're a big fish now, even bigger than I am. Ah, this moment is a bit bittersweet. That's very true. Cool. I didn't even look at it. Fishing plus 20. All right, cool. Okay, so the Cataconids, the more like angular, honestly straightforward to look at ones. Alright. I should look into it. Maybe I could take a college course and be a cool college student again. That'd be fun. Alright, we got a fishing trophy. Look at that. Here's our status. We are a little bit... We're a little bit over halfway done all the jobs. Well, I would almost call it exactly halfway, but it doesn't have an even number. But even still, so farmer's kind of out of my hands. It's just a matter of if the right vegetables spawn and I get them, or I do the tree-like rock set and get down there and grab them that way. After that, we're crafting. We're crafting like a bitch. I got an iPhone. I love how I really captured how tired I am at all times. That's me in real life. Look at me. All right, let's go back to our little village. I should also, like, wrap up the story at some point. Like, someday. I don't know. I'll get around to it. Yes! All right, we might get a big boy in here. We might. Fuck's sakes, those ads, man. Sometimes I wish I had never agreed to the affiliate thing. I'm like, it's really not that beneficial. And I am sorry I've been bad with, like, shoutouts and stuff like that. I'm still, like, re-getting used to streaming. So, like, I only remembered, like, near the end. I will, on next stream, be a lot better about shoutouts. Because I do want to shout out everybody that I know who does stream. Because you're all awesome and you deserve more followers. And, well, let's be honest, most of you have more followers than I do. But I still think you deserve even more because you're the best. If you have an iPhone, I recommend Dr. Moku. To get the Kana system down. Free apps that use mnemonics. Okay. Let me, because I have a habit of, I'm just going to type that into my phone now. Real quick, just so I don't forget. Dr. Moku. Dr. Moku. Cool. Thanks a lot, Dro. I'll take a look at that. Well, I just mean, like, I don't know. I don't like ads, and it's like, I told it not to do pre-roll ads, but it does do pre-roll ads. It lies. It says it doesn't, but it definitely does. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're gonna peace out in a minute. Well, yeah, I wanted to look at this, and then we'll peace out, because Crimson, or Rocket told me they were back here. What's you saying? Wait, you can just buy potions? It's fine, I make them. Welcome, welcome. Online play. Beginning online communication. Connection will be interrupted if the device enters sleep mode. It better not start an online session right now. I just want to know how it works. Okay, recruit members or head out. What's the difference? Recruit members. And heading out? Okay, that'll send me to somebody's place. This way, it'll be my place. Destination. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, and you can pick where it is. Fuck me, man. So cool. Why don't I ever do things online? One day I'll stop being antisocial. You know what it is like, as you can see when I'm streaming this game, I'm like weirdly methodical in games, and I don't know what it is. I'm like, when I'm focused up on something, I'm like, no, I want to do that. And then, you know, if I invite somebody else in, then I'm like, well, I want to do what they want to do, so they're having fun too. So maybe that's why I'm like that. It's the only way. That's the only thing I can think of. We'll zoom in on him because he's looking cool. But anyway, that doesn't matter right now because it's time. Do you see my cool new transition? I did that myself. Anyway, since I had to rebuild my entire Twitch channel, well, at least all the OBS stuff, I was like, well, I might as well make it look a little cooler. It's still pretty amateur, though. I do my best. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today. As I said, I'm not going to be able to stream on Thursday just because, or on Wednesday, because I got to go to bed super early because I got to get up at 2 o'clock because I have to be at work at 3 a.m. Just because I'm covering for somebody who usually does the super early morning thing. So now it's my turn. But that's okay because after that very morning, I should be off work for a week. At bare minimum, we're going to stream on Friday as well. And I'm going to see if maybe I can fit something in Thursday or tomorrow, just depending on what's going on. Because I would like to make more progress in the Gravity Rush 2 playthrough. We will eventually, I promise. We're going to get back to the Monster Hunter Dose stream. I really do. Because I want to get going on that game. It's just a matter of like when I have all 3 days available. And I'm really hooked on this game. So I'm going to be real. We might play more of this week. I don't know. And if I do, maybe we can do some online multiplayer and I'll stop being antisocial. Wouldn't that be fun? Thank you very much, Tro. I appreciate it. Hopefully, like, it's getting a little rough. I look like I got punched in both of my eyes. You can't really see it on the web camera, but like I'm like black under my eyes. It looks like I'm wearing eyeshadow. It's not great. My coworkers are like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I'm dying, man." But beyond that, we'll do either Gravity Rush 2, Dragon Quest Monsters, The Dark Prince, or this. One of the three. And then hopefully next week we can do a full stream rotation. It just depends on what I'm up to. Because I have a week off, which doesn't happen often. So I may like go do things. Who knows? I might touch some grass even. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to check and see if there's anybody kicking around a raid. Because I definitely forgot about that last time. And I kind of felt bad. So give me 1 sec. And we'll see who's online. All right, we got a few people on here. Got some Elden Ring. Nobody's really playing anything like this though. Night in the Woods. Night in the Woods is a cool game. We got Elden Ring. You know what? Maybe we'll do that. we are, because we've been playing a cozy chill game, we're going to go check out Caliphy and see what she's saying. She's playing Night in the Woods. It's a game that I own, and I've been meaning to get around to. But that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to pop over to my end screen, and we'll go from there. But I want to thank everybody very, very much for dropping in today. I really appreciate it. Honestly, it's been so nice since I came back. It's been nice, people chilling out, coming in. It's made me feel really good about coming back to streaming after my break. So, you know, I appreciate you all dropping in. But anyway, that's going to be it. We'll start up the raid in just a second. So join me in checking them out. They're a super nice person, and they're usually playing some cool, chill games. So they're always nice to kind of hang out with. But anyway, I'm going to drop off. I hope you have a great day, and I hope to see you again some other time. Have a good one. Bye-bye.